Hey friends, welcome to the Friday Drive. I'm recording live from Pawleys Island, where we've had a number of our coaches who are part of the Five Capitals family who've come down and kind of just descended upon Pawleys, and we're doing our annual Coaches Summit where we invest in them and their businesses, et cetera, going through. So thank you for your grace as I've moved some of the phone calls and Zoom calls with you guys throughout the week to accommodate. So appreciate all the flexibility there. Today we're talking about Please Empower Me. It's the end of the AICE framework, AICE. It's that last piece of tape on the forehead, and it says, please empower me. The word empower really means to give up power. Empower means to actually place power with someone else. And so I think we overuse it. I've got a podcast that I want you to listen to that's built into this. You'll see it at the bottom of the email. But this idea of please empower me is this thing is saying, look, you can't challenge, you can't inspire, you can't even acknowledge at some level unless you're willing to give that power to somebody to make decisions, to make the call, to make choices when you're not there because they represent your business or whatever that is. And so please empower me is all around this. And if you're not doing that, then essentially you're saying, I don't trust you to do the work. And they feel that on the other side. And so we've got to learn how to actually give that power away to our people. So they're on the front lines, they're closer to it. And you as a leader, where your power and your leverage goes up as you sort of get higher in an organization, but your competency actually goes down. Your competency actually decreases. So you have to depend on people on the front line to be able to make some of those decisions for you, okay? So let's practice that this week on the Please Empower Me. Number two, I've been talking about this all month, and so I'm gonna talk about it again. We have a Next Level Leader that's coming out on October 11th. We really need people signed up probably about a week prior to that because we're going to be giving homework out and things like that. If there's anybody in your organization, anybody on your team that needs this, again, we talk about things like self-awareness, self-leadership, executive presence, change management, conflict resolution, developing people. Those are all powerful months in a 12-month program that we do in this Next Level Leader. I put a link to the landing page on here. You can check it out and you can sign your people up and make sure they sign up a week prior to the 11th of October. And then lastly, I've got a podcast here, and it's actually related to what we just talked about on the Empower Me piece. But it's from Patrick Lencioni from the Table Group. It's about a 20-minute or so podcast, and it says stop using the E word, which is the empower word. And it's going to give you a lot of insight into what that looks like, just listening to that conversation. So please dive into all this, and appreciate you guys listening into this every week. As always, send me feedback. Have a great weekend, everybody. Enjoy every minute of it. Relax, recalibrate, and we'll catch up with you next Friday.